We have just a few more days to end the first month of 2021. As the days roll on, I wonder, how are you getting on? Are you daily renewing those resolutions you set for yourself on the 31st night? Are you doing a little something towards your goals every day? Or have your dreams not yet left the quicksand of the drawing board? Have you found it a little difficult to stop thinking and start acting? Don't feel bad about it, my friend. I know the feeling. You know, we've spent all these years waiting for a big break to come our way. You know, we've sat waiting for the stars to align, for all of our ducks to fall in a row, for all the resources we need to become available, just so that we can grab them and start acting on achieving our goals. And now here's this morning man person telling us to get up and start doing things when the time hasn't yet come, when the opportunity hasn't arisen, when nobody has given us the chance or the tools to start working. My dear friend, I want to help. I want to give you that thing you've been waiting to receive, whatever it is, so that you can start acting. I want to line up all your ducks in a row. So let me tell you a story. A man once went for a walk in the wild in search of inspiration. He came across a leash of foxes. Yes, kids, the collective noun for foxes is leash. You can also call them a lead of foxes or a skulk of foxes, okay? Anyway, these foxes were running here and there, catching rodents and other little animals for food. All of them except one. One little fox stood all alone, watching the others hunt. Careful not to break his cover, the man moved a little closer and noticed immediately what the problem was. This fox was crippled. One of its hind legs was twisted and mangled beyond use. The man immediately felt sorry for the little creature. He wondered how a fox with a lame leg could possibly ever hunt for food. The poor thing must be so hungry, he thought. Suddenly, a lion came along. There was a large piece of meat in the lion's jaws, the remnants of some antelope he must have hunted earlier. The lion stopped to eat some more, but he soon had his fill and wandered off, leaving a large chunk of the meat behind. The crippled fox limped over and calmly helped himself to the lion's leftovers. The man, watching, smiled to himself. Of course, he thought. God finds a way to feed all creatures, right? God, thank you for sending me this fox to inspire me. And with that, he headed home, nodding and smiling at his new epiphany. As soon as he got to his house, he took off his clothes and lay down in bed, waiting for God to feed him. He lay there for a whole day. Then 2, 3 days passed, and no matter how hungry he got, the man did not move. He knew help was on the way. He got weaker and weaker, but he still did not budge. He knew his doorbell would ring any second. Just before he passed out, an angel appeared to him and asked, "Master, what do you think you are doing?" With all the strength he could muster, the dying man explained what he had seen to the angel, concluding with the words, "God sent me that crippled fox to show me what I must do." The angel shook his head sadly and said, "Boga, you have deviated. God gave you skills and talents in abundance so that you could create your own opportunities and make your own resources in large quantities so that others who lack talent may even benefit from your productivity. You have taken all that talent and potential and you are lying here with it, dying slowly. My dear man, God did not send you a crippled fox to show you what to do. He sent you a lion." My dear friends, I understand. Revolutions are daunting, but they are the only way to effect a change in your circumstances. And this revolution has to come from you. If you just keep lying there, nobody will ever ring your doorbell. You were given those talents for a reason. And the harsh truth you may not have realized is that by wasting your talent, you actually offend your maker. Pope John Paul II said, "Talent is a gift from God, and whoever discovers it in himself has a certain obligation to know that he cannot waste this talent." My dear friend, you have already been given everything you will ever need to succeed. Yeah, you may be waiting for all your ducks to line up in a row before you start pursuing your dreams, but the truth is God already lined up your ducks at birth. when He gave you skills, strength, and talent? Let me end with a simple verse written by Benjamin Franklin. Hide not your talents. They for use were made. What's a sundial in the shade? My name is Kojo Yankson, and I am a lion, not a crippled fox. Good morning.